अस्माकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्।
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Pranams to Param Pujya Swami Shri Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj. And a very good evening to you all. I am JVSM Lakshmi from Mumbai. We all experience the divine pleasure of listening and reciting the shlokas in the classes during the weekdays. It is said that one song can change a movement, one idea can change the world, one step can start a journey, and that one step taken by you a few days back has made this divine journey of learning Bhagavad Gita a reality. So wish you all a successful and enlightening days ahead. On behalf of Geeta Pariwar, I take this wonderful opportunity to welcome you all to enjoy the virtuous fruits of your week-long spiritual effort in this Vivechan session of the final part of the 14th Adhyaya, wherein those shlokas are all explained with excellent day-to-day examples. Now, the power of prayer is immense. Praying regularly creates positive impression and contemplation on the mind and our attitude. It is a mark of our underlying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of any important event. So for today's prayer, let me welcome Nagamalleshwari ji Rachakonda ji from Guntur, Andhra Pradesh. Didi is a postgraduate in organic chemistry and is a homemaker, loves singing bhajans and reading books, and has been a part of Geeta Pariwar since June 2023. She is presently offering Seva as technical assistant and a code trainer in L2 and also a GC. Didi, please start the prayer.
Jai Shri Krishna. Vasudeva Sutan Devam Kansa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishna Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishna Vande Jagadgurum.
Thank you so much, Didi, for that melodious prayer. And now we are going to the next part of our program today. Every event of ours begins with the auspicious lighting of a lamp. So let us all pray for good health and prosperity, and may the light from this lamp dispel the darkness and ignorance, which is the enemy of knowledge, from our minds. So for this, I invite Rukmini ji from California, USA. Didi joined Geeta Pariwar in September 2023 and is now learning Bhagavad Gita at level 4. She is also offering Seva as code trainer for L1 and L2. Now it's time to start the Deep Prajwalan. Deep Prajwalan, please.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you so much, Didi, for giving us a glimpse of your beautiful mandir and that Bhaktimay Deep Prajwalan. So sharing is caring. We always love to share a good post or a good information we receive in WhatsApp or any other social media with our friends and loved ones. Similarly, we request you all to share the links of our lovely Vivechan sessions too, so that maximum number of people in the society may derive the benefit by listening to all this. Now, it's time to proceed with the main part of today's session, the interpretation of the last part of the 14th Adhyaya by our most beloved and respected Ms. Rupal Ji Shukla Didi. Rupal Ji Didi, a Geeta Vrati and a Geeta Pravina, is an eloquent speaker, and her passion in teaching and explaining the shlokas in a very interesting way draws attention of each and every listener. Didi is a disciple of Param Pujya Swami Shri Govindev Girji Maharaj and has been associated with Geeta Pariwar for the last 10 years, that is from a very young age. She has a degree in Acharya Advaita Vedanta from Chinmaya Vishwa Vidyapit, and Rupal Didi is also the program coordinator for online Geeta classes. She is leading the literature team in Geeta Pariwar and is also playing an important role in many other services. Rupal Didi has participated in Vyakharth examinations based on Vedanta and other Sankhya Yoga philosophies. Vyakharth is a traditional method of Shastrarth, and all these are in Sanskrit. Didi has secured first position in Vedanta and the best Vyakharth award from among students of entire India. She also has secured first place in the speech given on Lord Shankaracharya. So it's my honor and great pleasure to introduce you, Rupal Didi, and invite all sadhaks for this wonderful session of the final part of the 14th Adhyaya. Didi, may I request you to take over the session, please?
सदाशिवसमारम्भां व्यासशङ्करमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Jai Shri Krishna. In today's session, I will just try to convey whatever I have learned from Param Pujya Swamiji, whatever I have heard from Shubhiya, Sanjay Bhaiya, and my Guru Acharyas. I will just try to convey Yathamati, Yathashakti, how much mati, how much intellect I have according to my knowledge. I will just try to convey that to you. We have already covered 17 shlokas of 14th chapter. This is Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. As we had already seen in 15th chapter, Guna Pravriddha Vishaya Pravalaha. First time we heard about the three gunas in that 15th chapter. So there, Guna Pravriddha Vishaya Pravalaha. What is Guna? When we are telling we will get the birth, next birth according to our gunas. So what are the gunas? We get that curiosity. So there are three gunas, Sato Guna, Rajo Guna, Tamo Guna. Now in 14th chapter, Bhagwan is detailing those gunas. What is the characteristic of Sato Guna, and what is the result of Sato Guna, and how it is increasing, how it decreases. So everything about all these three gunas is being told, because these three gunas are very important factor of our lives. Whatever karma we are doing, whatever result we will get, and whatever birth we will get, everything depends on our karmas. My mother, my father, my siblings, and my daughter, my son, whoever is there, I got them according to my karmas only. So there is no need to blame the God, blame the Lord that why Lord you have given this wife to me, why Lord you have given this son to me. No, not at all, because we have got them according to our karmas only. Even we are traveling in the bus or train, our friends, surroundings, everyone, each of them, we have got according to our karmas. So someone is just keep disturbing us, and someone is so friendly and talking to us. So whatever we are getting, everything is on our karma. How much beautiful I am, how much pretty I am, and whatever clothes I got, whatever home I got, whatever family background I have got, everything depends on karma. So we don't need to blame anyone. Whatever we have got, this is the result of my karmas only. So just enjoy that. Just try to adjust in that only. How to live in these many sadhanas. Why want more? Because these are my karmas. Now, if we want to change, we can change. That will also depend on these three gunas only. Sato guna, Rajo guna, and Tamo guna. Satoguna, the sahaja swabhava, the nature, the common nature is going up. As we can see in temple when we see the essence sticks. So when we burn that stick, that is going up only. And when we just throw the water, that is non-living being, that is jada. So that will automatically go down only, because that is tamoguna and the essence sticks are satoguna. Satoguna sahaja swabhava, the nature is going up, and the jada, the tamoguna sahaja swabhava is going down. Rajoguna swabhava is staying in middle. So how we are getting the birth according to our karmas? If we have satoguna pradhanata, we will do all the karmas according to satoguna only, depending on the satoguna. So the upwards yonis are Devata yoni. Devata, Gandharva, Yaksha, these are the upwards yonis. Devata is also not the Ishvara, not the Bhagwan, not the Supreme Self. The Brahman is different thing and Devata is different thing. Devata is also one species here in this universe. So Devata is just upward yoni. The Manushya is ninth species. Ninth, Chaturdash Bhuvanani. There are Chaturdash Bhuvanani and Chaturdash species, we can say, like Devata, Yaksha, Gandharva. These are upwards yonis. Manushya is ninth one. So this is staying in India. And after the Manushya, there are 4 kinds. So Tiryakadi, Sarisrapa, and these are reptiles. So the snake, the mosquito, the flies, and the vanaspati, all the herbs, all the plants. So these are the downside yonis, jad yoni. So what happens? The Rajo, who is having Rajo Guna as Pradhana, they will stay in middle. Lord will give them one more chance to go and attain the moksha, to go and attain the Satoguna. So they are giving again the Manushya birth only, the human being. They create us as human being, who is Pradhana in Rajoguna. And who is Tamoguna Pradhana, they will not get the another chance. They will be in downside yonis. And who is doing everything good only? Satoguna, serving a lot, and just having so much karuna, daya for everyone, compassion for everyone, they will go upwards. They are Devata and Gandharvadi. The upwards yonis are using us. We are offering them in homas and in yagyas. And the middle, the Rajoguna Pradhana, the Manushya yoni is using the downside yonis. The Tiryakadi, the Vanaspati, we are eating whatever vegetable we are eating, whatever the fruit we are eating, we are getting with this Prakriti only. So we are the user of that. Rajoguna Pradhana person will use the Tamoguna Pradhana, the Jada Prakriti, and the Devata Dishu, the upwards yonis will use the Manushya for them, to offer them in homas. So that is the krama. So if we want to have get something from them, so I need to do the Satoguna only, Satoguna karmas only. So this is the krama. The Satoguna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna, whatever we are getting, whatever is surroundings for us, that depends on our karmas, and that depends on Satoguna, Rajoguna, Tamoguna only. So Guna Traya Vibhava Yoga, the difference between all these 3 gunas, and whatever is the Vibhava, whatever is the characteristic, what all depends on these 3 gunas. So that we will see in these chapters. In last session, we had already seen till 17th shloka. Sattvat sanjayate jnanam rajaso lobhayeva cha pramadamohau tamaso bhavato jnanameva cha. From the sattva, from the purity actually is not the exact translation, just satoguna, you just remember this term. Sattoguna, rajoguna and tamoguna. Tama is guna, tamas is guna when we are pronouncing it separately, but when we are reciting with guna, then after sandhi it will become tamoguna. If the question is arising, why Praditi is asking tamoguna or rajoguna when it is raja. So after Sandhi, it is becoming like Rajo and Tamo. So Sattva Guna, Sato is not the correct. So Sattva Guna, Rajo Guna, Tamo Guna. Sato is also actually pronounced sometimes, but I need to check that. But Rajo Guna and Tamo Guna is confirmed. So Sattva, Raja, Tama. These are three gunas are there. So Sattva Sanjayate Jnanam. From the Sato Guna, the Jnanam Sanjayate Vardhate. Vardhate means this arises. So if we have Sato Guna Pradhanata, if we are doing the Sato Guna karmas, so the Jnanam, the knowledge will increase. The knowledge will be arising. And if Rajaso Lobhayevacha, if we are dwelling in the Rajoguna, if we are working depending on the Rajoguna, so our Lobha, the greed will be increasing because Rajoguna is activity. If we are doing much activity, so whatever action I have done, I will need the result for that. And if I need the result, I will wish to get the good result only. So getting the good result or getting the parinama is lobha only. So how many karmas I am doing, I will get them. I am learning Geeta also now. This is also one work for me. So I always want good teacher, good technical assistant, good group coordinator. So this is also one karma has increased and again parinama we want. So how much karmas we start doing, we want to get the result also. That's why Rajaso Lobhayevacha, from the Rajoguna, from this actions, from the activity, the greed increases. And Pramada Mohau Tamso Bhavato Jnanamevacha. Actually, Bhagwan never explains so much about Tamoguna, but here he has given two examples, not actually two, three examples. From the Tamoguna, what are these increasing? Pramada, Moha, and Ajnana. Pramada is the laxity, negligence, and the Moha, delusion, and Ajnanam, the ignorance. Again, we all know, which is covering the Jnana. And that Malavikshep Avarana. Because of that, we can't see that Brahman clearly. So these are the qualities of Ajnana. So that is Ajnana. Because of the Tamoguna, the Ajnana arises. That's why you see the people who is telling that there is no God, there is no Lord in this world, there is no one, the base of this world, and there is no one who has created this world. They don't even believe in the Ishvara because they have Tamoguna as Pradhana. And because they have Tamoguna as Pradhana, their Ajnana is more than us. More than the Satoguni people and Rajoguni people. Because Ajnana is keep increasing and they don't want to decrease their Tamoguna. That's why the Ajnana is keep increasing only. Ajnana is not getting decreased. This is Pramada Moha Tamaso Bhavato Jnana. We already seen the 17th shloka. Now, from the 18th shloka, the Bhagavan told, Urdhvam gachanti sattvastha madhye tishtanti rajasaha jaghanya guna vrittistha adho gachanti tamasaha. Here, the Urdhvam doesn't depends and doesn't belong to the floors. First floor, second floor, third floor. So this is not the Urdhvam. That I am on 5th floor, I am Urdhvam and I will get the birth in that 5th floor only. So I got the Urdhvam Gachanti, I got the Urdhva. So that is not Urdhvam Gachanti Sattvastha. Urdhvam here, Devalokeshu. Here Shankaracharya Bhagavan told Urdhvam Gachanti arthat Devalokadishu Utpadyante Sattvasthaha Sattoguna Vrittisthaha Madhye Tishtanti Manusheshu Utpadyante. Madhye means this Manushyoni. So Madhye Tishtanti Rajasa means Manusheshu Utpadyante Rajasaha Jaghanya Guna Vrittistha. Jaghanya means very least, very worst, the lowest guna. That is Jaghanya. Jaghanya Guna Vrittisthaha. Vrittisthaha, who stays in that, who is dwelling in that guna, they state the people who's having that state of that guna-vrittasthaha. So Jagan so these are the characteristic of tamoguna. So Jaganya guna vrittastha, who's dwelling in these gunas, in these qualities, tasmin siddhaha Jaganya guna vrittasthaha mudhaha. Bhagavan told who directly that who's staying in this tamoguna, Jaganya guna vrittastha, they are mudhaha. They don't have even sense because the ajnana is so much for them. If ajnana is so much, then they are mudhaha. They cannot be a mudhaha. So, Jaganya Gudavrittasthaha mudhaha adha gachanti pashvadisho utpadyante. Pashvadisho, the animal, the plants, the trees, these are the non-living beings. So, these are the adho gachanti tamasa. These are the downwards yonis. Urdhvam gachanti sattvastha madhye tishtanti rajasaha. Jaganya Gudavrittastha adho gachanti tamasa. Now we are thinking the God is only giving us birth according to our karmas. So we seen before little many years, not so many years, that we had only 16 lakh pillars, and after some time that increases into millions. Now if we open the computer and we see, so we can see the millions of color. If we click on any of that color, we will get the percentage. 30% this color, 20% this color, and 50% this color. So this is the ratio. On any color, if we click, we will get this percentage. So we have millions of colors made up of only 3 colors. Last we say there are only 3 colors. And at last there is only 1 color. White. So with that white, black, and one is I forgot that color. There are only 3 colors considered by scientists. So mixing those 3 colors, we have the Manushya only. The human only created millions of colors. So what we can say about Lord in Vedanta? We have one nyaya for this. Kaimuttika nyaya. Kim uta. Wherever we can't say anything about something, as the Manushya has created millions of colors, what we can say about the Lord? So, Kim Uta, what we can say about Lord? There are no words to explain the creation of Lord. So, Kaimuttika nyaya. Kim Uta. I am just speechless. So, every color is made up of 3 colors, and there is percentage. In us also, no one is only having satoguna, no one is only having rajoguna, and no one is there is having only tamoguna. Everyone is the mixture of all these 3 gunas. Just to see, just in the factor, we have the percentage. Someone is having 80% satoguna, only 10% rajoguna, 10% tamoguna. Some person is having 40% satoguna and 50% rajoguna and 10% tamoguna. Someone is having 70% tamoguna and 15% rajoguna and satoguna. So everyone is having percentage. So who's having 60%, more than 50%, whatever guna is there, you are superior. You are prior to that guna. Satoguni or Raju, you will be called Satoguni if you have more than 50% Satoguna. If you have more than 50% Rajoguna, you will be called Rajoguni. And if we have more than 50% Tamoguna, and most of us have actually, so we will be called Tamoguni. So we should just try to get the 1 guna, the Satoguna or Rajoguna prior. Actually, Rajoguna is not that good, because at one place Bhagavan has explained in this chapter only that from the Rajoguna we will get the dukkha. So we will not get the happiness. Happiness only can be attained by the Satoguna only. Because when we are doing something for others, and when we are not attached with anything, then we are most happy. Then we are staying in ourselves. we have time to think of ourselves. Not what I will wear and no one is caring for myself and I want paneer and they are preparing chola. So not thinking of ourselves like this. No one is caring for me, no one wished me birthday, oh my God. So not these things are not for me. Thinking of myself means that supreme self, that Atma. How I can attain that? Not if I cannot attain that in this birth also, how I can see there is 10 kilometers way is there to reach one destination. And if I have passed 5 kilometers, I will just need to go 5 kilometers more. So we need to pass that 10 kilometers. In one go, we can pass that, or by resting at 10 places, we can pass that. By resting at 100 places, we can cross that road 10 kilometers, or we will just leave. No, I can't please them. So I will be again and again walking on that path only. I will not get that destination. So if we cross that road 5 kilometers in this birth, we will just need to cross 5 kilometers more. And in another birth or anywhere. So in second chapter, Yoga Bhrashto Vijayate. That Yoga Bhrashta, we all are Yoga Bhrashta. Yoga Bhrashta means we have completed, not completed actually, we had started our sadhana in previous births. But we couldn't reach that because that was 10 kilometers. We have only passed 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers or 7 kilometers, 8 kilometers. I had started walking on that path, but I couldn't finish that path, 10 kilometers. So I again got the birth on the same road. Because I need to walk on that path and I need to attain that destination. So we all are Yoga Bhrashta. Because we had started on that path only, we started walking on that sadhana path. So Bhagwan has given again birth. And they are given us chance to read the Geeta, to understand the Geeta, to study the Geeta. So this is our Swadhyaya. And after learning Geeta, we know what is Brahma, what is Moksha. Again, we got back on that path only. That I need to go on this straight and I will get my destination. So this is Yoga Bhrashta. We had started walking on that path. Now I am continuing in this birth. And how much I will cross in this birth and next birth again I will get. If we started increasing our tamoguna, then we will be just back from that path. Again, we will not get birth on the same path. So just remember, we have got this Manushya Janma. So we should try to get that sadhana. Try to walk on that sadhana. The ultimate goal is that. So just continue your journey. How much you can attain in this world. Ram Sukdaji Maharaj said in one pravachana that everyone will get moksha. Oh my God, everyone was so happy and everyone was actually shocked. They started seeing with like open eyes. Ram Sukdaji Maharaj is saying that. And he is saying that must be true. And then the next line was, no surety of the birth. After 10 births or after 50 births or after hundreds of births. There is no surety. You will get the moksha. It is just sure for everyone. But after how many births, no one knows. So because we all are walking on that path, if my speed is 20 minutes per kilometer, so whatever my speed, I will get that destination. And how I am going straight or I just diverted from that path, I will not get that destination. So don't be diverted from that path and try to go with the ideal speed. Don't be slow. That I will do it later. I am working now. I am studying now. I am a student. I am a teacher. I am a businessman. I am a businesswoman. I will do it later. No. We should start at this moment. So, Yes, urdhvam gachanti sattvasaha, madhye tishtanti rajasaha, jagannaguna adho gachanti tamasaha. So we will get birth in upwards yonis, urdhvam gachanti sattvasaha, because this is sahaj pravritti of satoguna, sahaj swabhav of satoguna, that if we are prior to satoguna, we will be increasing. We will be getting the birth in urdhvam gachanti, in upward yonis only. Madhye tishtanti rajasaha. We must be activity people, and we are doing more action. That's why we are in Manushya yonis, and Jagannaguna gachanti tamasa, who is more of Ajnana, who is staying in that Tamoguna, they will go in Adho gachanti. Adha means downside yonis. They will get that only. Now the 19th shloka. नान्यं गुणेभ्यः कर्तारं यदा द्रष्टानुपश्यति गुणेभ्यश्च परं वेत्ति मद्भावं सोऽधिगच्छति नान्यं गुणेभ्यः कर्तारं यदा द्रष्टानुपश्यति गुणेभ्यश्च परं वेत्ति मद्भावं सोऽधिगच्छति. Now Bhagavan is explaining the state of a person. न अन्यं गुणेभ्यः कर्तारं यदा दृष्टानुपश्यति. The person who is not seeing anyone as doer. If I see one thief, means that person. I'm just explaining this state. So if that person will see the thief coming to them, so they will not see that this person is the doer. He has stolen something, but he will see that at that moment the tamoguna was pradhana. That's why he has done that karma. If we are worshipping, the saints will see that at that moment my satoguna was pradhana. Whatever activity I am doing, they will see this time his rajoguna is pradhana. So they will not see us as doer. They will not blame me for anything. If I have done bad, they will just see. This was momentary actually. At that moment, the tamoguna was pradhana. So I did the bad karma. If I have done good karma, they know that the satoguna was pradhana at that moment. So she has done that. They will not blame me for anything that I have done good or I have done bad. So this is Nanyam Gudebhya Kartaram Yada Drashtanupashyati. When they see anything, anyone, so they do not blame you and do not see you as doer. They will see all these three gunas as doer. If the bad karma is there, they will see the tamoguna was pradhana. Tamoguna has made him to do this. And if he is reading Gita, means Satoguna is pradhana at this moment. Satoguna is making them to do this, making them to read Gita. If I am scolding someone, I am shouting at someone, so my tamoguna is pradhana. If I am doing some karma, my rajoguna is pradhana. If I am doing worshipping or I am doing something good karma, my satoguna is pradhana. Simple. They will not see a doer as me. I am not the doer. They will just see that karma only. That's why you see the saying sometimes the bad person is coming to them. And after 1 week or after 2 weeks or even on that day only, he has come on the morning and the saint is knowing everything, whatever bad he has done. And in the evening, he will be talking very normal to that person. He will not at all think that he has done so much bad. Why I am not having dvesha? Why I am not having any rag to anyone? Because the saint is seeing that he is not the doer. The guna is the doer. Once, our Param Puja Swamiji Maharaj, the Swami Govindev Girji Maharaj, I just remember one story is being told in our Shiviras that he was staying at someone's home, and there one server, one maid, one person stole some money from his bag, Swamiji's bag. Now, the owner of that home, he came to Swamiji and told him that he has stolen money from your bag. So he thought, okay, no problem. He must need that. That's why he has stolen. So normal. He even react anything. He even didn't call that person and scolded that person. No. He just told that he must needed that money. What I will do with that? He needed and he has taken from my bag. No problem. Because he is seeing exactly that guna guneshu vartante. Guna is dwelling in the guna. The tamo guna has made him to do that and he has stolen the money. So that person is not wrong. Hate the sin, not the sinner. Because the sinner is not the karta there. The tamo guna is the karta there. So nanyam gudebhya kartaram yada drashtanupashyati gudebhyascha param veti madbhavam sodhigacchati. And who just gets this sthiti when the person beholds that no agent of action other than these three gunas and knows that these gunas are just increasing everywhere. Gudebhyascha param veti. Guna vyapara sakshi bhutam, that whatever is happening, whatever is being happening here, gudebhyascha param veti. Veti means knowing, to know something. So gudebhyascha, whatever is being done, that is being done by the gudebhya. That is being done by the all these three gunas only. Gudebhya param, as superior. Whatever is being done, no one is the doer. The gunas are the doer. Gudebhyascha param veti. Madbhavam sodhigacchati. That person gets madbhavam. Because if I don't see the person as doer, I will see that is the Lord only. That is not the doer. So madbhavam sodhigacchati. Adhigacchati, that attains. Adhigacchati means attaining that. So gudebhyascha param veti, who sees that the guna is the doer, and other than the guna, no one is doer there. That person is not at all the doer. So gudebhyascha param veti madbhavam sodhigacchati. That person gets madbhavam. Madbhavam means the Lord bhava. People start seeing their Jivan Mukta Paramatma. Everywhere they see the Lord only. Gunatita people. Gudebhyascha param veti madbhavam sodhigacchati. They get the madbhava only. Now, the next shloka, 28th shloka. Gunanetanatityatrain dehi deha samudbhavan janma mrityujara vyadhi dukkha doshan dukkhai vimukto mritamashnute. So, there are three types of people. What types? First is that person sees the human as the doer. If I will see, I will just see that this person is the doer. And I will get the frustration from that person only because you have done this. So that is the first stage, that I will see the person as the doer. Second stage is, I will see the guna as the doer. Guna means whatever the karma is being done, that is by the gunas only. The person is not doer. But there is third stage also. That is the Brahmagyanis, who knows the Brahman, who has already got the Tadatmya with Brahman, who has got the oneness with the Brahman. So they see no one is the doer. If the thief is coming, the Lord wanted to do different Leela. That's why he has come in the form of thief. So they will not even think that he is doer or the guna is doer. He is Lord. So this is the third stage. This is the stage of gunatita. They are not seeing even three gunas. Atita means they have crossed those three gunas. They have passed. Atita, past. So gunatita, those who have already crossed all these three gunas. They don't even see now the guna as the doer. They see that the Lord wanted. In our Upanishads, there is one Shruti, Tadaikshata Bahusyam Prajayeya. So the Parabrahma Paramatman has the desire that I will become many. Bahusyam prajayeya. I will become many. Because he was not feeling good alone when he was alone. So he wanted someone as companion. So he thought to create something. So he just created the Apanchekrita Mahabhuta. I'm just telling the hierarchy. From the Brahman, the Akasha he has created. Apanchekrita Bhuta. So in Apanchekrita Bhuta, first the Akash, the ether has come from Brahman. Brahman has created the ether. From the ether, the Vayu was created, the air. From the air, the Agni was created. From the Agni, the Jala was created. From the Jala, the Prithvi is created. You see, the Akasha Guna, the Akasha, the ether's characteristic is Shabda, the Dhvani. If we go in Nirvata, means there is no oxygen or there is no Vayu, there is no Akasha, Nirvata that is. So if I will speak, you would not be able to listen. You will not be able to hear me. So because there is no Akash. So Akasha characteristic is Shabda. Vayu characteristic is Sparsha, because we have 5 Indriyas. And 5 Indriyas objects are depending on these 5 Mahabhutas. These Bhutas, these elements. So Akash is having Shabda. Vayu is having Sparsha. And Agni is having Teja, the Rupa. Whatever we are able to see, that is because of Teja. And that Agni is that fire, the Teja. From the Vayu, the Agni is coming. So Agni Swarupa means that Rupa. From the Agni, the Jala. And from the Jala, the Prithvi. Prithvi is having Gandha. So this is the Krama. That's why Prithvi is having everything. Akash is only having Shabda. But Prithvi, if I just touch it, I can touch it also. It is creating noise also. And I can see this also. So because this is Prithvi and it has been created by mixture of all 4 gunas. That's why it is having all 5 gunas. So from the Akasha Vayu, and Vayu is having Shabda also and Sparsha also. Akash is not having Sparsha. Can I touch the Akash? No. So these are the gunas. Gunane. So these are the 3 sthiti. Gunatita. Who has passed these 3 gunas, that person is Gunatitaha. Samadbhavam adhikachati. Who is Gunatita? They will get that Madbhavam only. They will get that Brahma Bhavam only. That I am also that Brahman. Everyone is that Brahman only. So that is Madbhavam. In 6th shloka of 15th chapter, remember? Na tadbhasayate suryo na shashanko na pavakaha yadgatva na nivartante tadhama paramam mama. So that dhama is my dhama. You will get that sthiti, that state. You will not come back from there. Ever. That is Parandham. Gunan etan atityatreen. By passing all these 3 gunas. Gunan etan. Etan gunan means by passing these 3 gunas. Crossing the beyond of these 3 gunas, which are arising in our bodies. Gunan etan atityatreen. Dehi deha samudbhavan. These gunas are increasing in our bodies. Gunanetanatityatreen dehi deha samudbhavan janma mrityu jara vyadhi. Janma mrityu jara dukkha. Actually, there are 2 shlokas same, so I'm just always getting that vyadhi, but no problem. That is in 17th chapter. Janma mrityu jara dukkha vimukto mritamashnute. Who knows that this body and we are whatever birth we are getting because of these 3 gunas, and that person who has crossed all these 3 gunas also, they will be? Janma, Mrityu, Jara. Jara means our older age. Vriddhavastha. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. Vyadhi means the dukkha. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi. Dukkha dosha. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Dukkhe, Vimukto, Mritamashmute. They will be freed from all these. Vimukto, Amritam, Ashnute. Ashnute means again getting that. Who has crossed these three gunas, they will be freed from birth, death, age. Means they will not be like increasing in their ages. Like the lords, the Ramji, the Krishna, Bhagwan. So they are always looking same as 25-year-old young man. Because they have passed all these. So they are not bound in these Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Dukkha, that they will be freed from all these Janma, the birth, the death, the age, and the pain, Dukkha. Vimukto, Amritam, Ashnute, they will attain the immortality. This is 19th shloka. Now let's see the 28th shloka. Need to cover a little faster. Arjuna is going to speak. Now what happens is, Arjuna and Krishna ji both are friends. And Arjuna is also the Das of Bhagwan, devotee. Very favorite of Lord. When we are best friends, I know what she wants and she knows what I want, what I love. And I also know what she loves. So we both know of each other's loving. So the Krishna knows what Arjuna wants, but Arjuna just taunting here. That you have told okay all these three gunas and everything, but why you are explaining all this? Now in 28th shloka, Bhagwan explained who will just cross these three gunas. That person will get the Madbhavam. That person will get the immortality. The Parabrahman. So Arjuna is telling you know what I want, because when we went to you before Mahabharata war and we asked help from you, and you knew that if I will give the option of my weaponless, the Krishna and the Narayani Sena, Vanakshauhini. So Arjuna will choose me only, and I have chosen you also. So when you know what I want, why you are explaining all these? You just explained in last shloka that Gunatita, who is Gunatita, that person will get only you. So I want to attain you only. You just explain this, Gunatita. So Bhagwan started explaining the Gunatita. Let's see the Arjuna's, what Arjuna has said. Kairlingaiस्त्रीन् गुणानेतानतीतो भवति प्रभो किमाचारः कथञ्चैतान् स्त्रीन् गुणानतिवर्तते. So kairlingaiस्त्रीन् गुणानेतान् कैः लिंगैः स्त्रीन् गुणान् एतान् अतीतो भवति प्रभो. Hey Lord, oh my Lord, how we can cross all these three gunas? Kaihi lingaihi. Lingai means the sadhanas, the hetu, the karanas. How we can cross these three gunas? Kimachara katham. What my behavior should be. How I should behave to cross these three gunas. And chaitans, three gunan ativartate. And how I can cross this. He asked, what should I behave for this? And kaihi lingaihi chinnaihi trinetan vyakhyatan was the three gunas you have explained. How I can atikrantam, how I can cross these. What should I behave and what should be my behavior and how I can cross these. So just tell me the sadhanas, the karanas to cross this. Kaihi lingaihi srim gunanetan atito Kimachara katham chaitan Srim gunan ativartate. What are the upayas, what are the sadhanas, and what should be my behavior, and what are the lakshanas, what are the karanas to cross these three gunas. Now in 22nd shloka, Bhagwan is going to tell some upayas, some hetu. And some more about this Gunatita Siddhi, as Arjuna is wishing to know about this Gunatita only because he wants to attain the Lord only. If we also want, we should also know what is Gunatita and how we can attain that Siddhi. So, Prakashancha pravrittincha mohameva cha pandava na dveshti sampravrittani na nivrittani kankshati. Prakashancha pravrittincha mohameva cha pandava. Prakashancha means sattva karyam. Pravrittin means rajaha karyam, the rajogunas karyam. Mohameva cha pandava tamah karyam. Why Bhagavan only taken Prakash, Pravritti and Moha? Because these three are the karyas, the work of these three gunas only. Prakash is Sato guna, and Pravritti is Rajo guna, and Moha is Tamo guna. So Prakashancha Pravrittincha Moha Mevacha Pandava na dveshti sampravrittani na nivrittani kankshati. I will not be doing dvesha with anyone who's having these three gunas. Who's having these three gunas or who's not having these three gunas. I will not be having dvesh or raga with those people. So, Prakashancha Pravrittincha, whoever is having these karyas, these three gunas karyas, na dveshti sampravrittani. Even they are sampravritta, they are very nicely dwelling in those gunas. Or they are nivrittan, or they are not having those gunas, they have already left that. I will not do dvesha with anyone. Like once Sethji was sitting, the founder of Geeta Press, Jayadayal Goenkaji. He was sitting and he was writing a letter. Some person went there and he started praising Sethji. Oh my God, you have so much for Hindu Dharma and you have just written so many Shastras and so on. For 15, 20 and half an hour, he was just praising Jayadayal Goenkaji Sethji. And after some time, when he just, nothing he said, he went. So, the one person was sitting besides Sethji. So, he asked, who was praising alone? And you didn't even say thank you. Sethji said, I didn't do anything. He is Udar. He is having so much compassion for the people. That's why he is praising. He is good person. That's why he is praising. I am not the good. I have not done anything. So he is not having even raga for that person. He is not having dvesha for that person. Dvesha is also very important. That he is praising me and I am walking on the sadhana patra and my sadhana will be disturbed and I started dvesha with that person. So that is also not good. And even someone is praising you, a very good word. People are keep praising Geeta Pariwar, that you have started this Geeta and you are every time. So should we have raga with that? Or someone is telling what you have started and so many other foundations, they have got lesson Geeta works now. So we start dvesha with them. No. Even we are some pravritta in this world, even we are nivritta from this world. Na dveshti sampravrittani na nivrittani kankshati. There is one shade, tere phoolon se bhi pyar, tere kaanton se bhi pyar. Even whatever the flower is there or the pen is there. I will love everything because this is your creation. So even I know this is Rajo Guna Karya, this is Sattva Guna Karya, this is Tamo Guna Karya, but I will not be doing dvesha with that person. I will not be having any feeling for that person. One saint was sitting and he was doing meditation. It was like afternoon and evening. Evening was about to come and 12 or 1 p.m. So much sunshine was there. He was keep sweating as bathing with the sweat. And when the evening has come, the sun has gone and the clouds have come. So he just felt a little bit and he thanked, thank you, Lord. And you have sent the clouds for me. So I'm just thanking the Lord. And again he sat in meditation. He wasn't able to do the meditation and he wasn't able to focus in meditation. So what happens when our sadhana sthiti is increasing? When we are walking on the sadhana patha, how much we will be far and near to the destination, we will start getting the feeling as what Bhagwan wants to eat, or what he is feeling, what he wants to wear, and he is happy with me or not. He is not happy with me or he is happy with me. I will get everything. I will get these bhavas. So that saint was very good. So he got to know that and he was not able to do. He just asked, why I'm not able to sit in meditation? The Lord answered, you loved clouds. So he said, yes, and the cloud has come, so you have done good for me. That is this. I will love everything good. This is done. I will love all, whatever is being created by you. गुणावर्त इत्येव योऽवतिष्ठति नेङ्गते. I'm sorry. Am I audible? Actually, my network has gone. Am I audible?
Didi, yeah, Didi, you're audible, but now and then it is getting stuck.
Little. Okay, voice is.
Like, yeah, stuck. It is getting stuck.
Yes. Okay. Now is it okay?
Yes, now it's okay. Perfect. Now.
Actually, my network got first. Okay.
Yes.
23rd shloka. उदासीन वदासीनो गुणैर्यो न विचाल्यते गुणावर्तन्त इत्येव योऽवतिष्ठति नेङ्गते. Here, udasinavad asino gunairyo na vichalyate. So, if I will not see the guna as doer, what my state should be? So, Bhagwan is answering that. Udasinavad, like Udasin, in 6th chapter, Bhagwan has explained so many states. I will be related with everything. So, there can be only 7 relationships. So, सुहृन्मित्रार्युदासीनम् अध्यस्थद्वे सुहृन्मित्रार्युदासीन मध्यस्थद्वेष्य बन्धुषु. So these are the relationships being explained in 6th chapter. So if you are not my suhrid, if you are not my friend, if you are not related to me anyway, so how I will live in this world? What relationship I should have with everyone? So there is one. Arjuna said, Bhagwan has explained one more, the Sakshi Bhava. Suhanmitraryudasina, Adhyasthadvesha bandha. So Udasina. So that Udasina only. Udasina vad asino. Gunairyo na vichalyate. Gunaihi na vichalyate. Who is not getting diverted by these gunas. The person is just here with Sakshi Bhava. Whatever good is happening, that is because of their karmas and their gunas. Whatever bad is happening, that is because of tamu guna only. And I'm not there. I'm not feeling good or bad, anything. because I am Sakshi only. If I am sitting in my room, outside the rain is there or sunshine is there or the black clouds are there, and that doesn't matter for me. I am Sakshi there. So same here in this world. I am in this world, but outside things, nothing is just connecting me. Nothing is depending on me. So that I am sitting in my room, outside rain is there or sunshine is there, no matter. That is not affecting me. That gunairio na vichalyate. Guna vartanta ityeva. Guna guneshu vartanti. I will just think that only. Whatever is being done, that is because of the guna only. Guna vartanta ityeva. Yaha avatishtanti na ingati. Na chalati. Guna vartanta ityeva. Yaha avatishtati ningati. Here the Shankaracharya Bhagavan says, Chando bhangayat paraspai pada prayoga yo nutishtati iti pathantaram. Yo vatishtati nengate, who is not thinking, unconcerned. I am not connected with, I am not concerned about something or anything. Because nothing is related to me. I am just Sakshi here, I am just Udasina here. You sits like unconcerned, undistributed by the gunas, who knows it is the gunas that move and so rest in the unshaken world. So whatever is being done because of the gunas only, so I am not concerned for anything. This is the city of Trigunatita. In 24th shloka, Samadukha Sukha Swastha Samaloshashma Kanchanaha Tulya Priya Priyo Dhiras Tulya Nindatma Sanstutihi. The swastha is, see, there are two things. One is paristhiti. Paristhiti means outside. Sthiti means staying. So paristhiti means outside things. Swastha means swa. Swa means that Atma. So who is staying in that Atman? Atman is that Satchidananda Rupa. Who is staying in that Atma? That is swastha. That person is swastha. I'm happy. That is swastha. Sama dukkha sukha swastha. I am balanced in sukha dukkha, both. Sama dukkha sukha swastha. Samaloshtasma kanchanaha. Samaloshtasma kanchanaha. Tulya priya priyo dhiras tulyandatma sanskritihim. I am balanced in pleasure and pain, and I am dwelling in myself, swastha, and who looks upon a cloth and a stone and piece, the soul, the mrittika, and the piece of a stone or gold. Samaloshtasma kanchanaha. Tulya priya priyo dhiras. Even I love it or not, I am balanced in what I like or what I don't like. Anukula, what I like. Pratikula, I don't like. So there is nothing good or bad. Good is what I like. Bad is what I don't like. Even that is good, but I don't like, that is apriya for me. That is bad for me. So there is no good or bad. This word is running on sapeksha bhava. Sapeksha means what is good or bad according to me, according to my priorities. So tulya priya priyo dhiraha. Tulya nindatma samskriti. Even there is nanda stuti. I am tulya. Because I am not. As Sethji was not affected by that praising. So tulya nindatma samskriti. Atma samskriti. You see that is just a stuti. And that person is good. That's why he is doing a stuti for me. I am not like doing so much. Tulya nindatma samskriti. So I am balanced in everything. This is gunatita avasthana. I am. Manapamanayo stulya stulyo mitrari pakshayo sarvarambha parityagi gunatita sauchyade. This shloka is being quoted at many places. So just gunatita. So what is here? Arambha means I am not initiating anything. I have explained this in previous lectures also, in previous sessions also. That arambha means the karma. I am initiating, I am starting something. That is arambha, that is karma. So, who is not sarvarambha parityagi? I am not starting anything. Whatever the situation is coming, I will be doing that. Yes, all these sannyasis and sannyasins and all the person, the Jivan Mukta Mahatmans and all the Gunatit people also does everything in this world. But they have feeling of Sarvarambha Parityagi. They are not starting anything. They think that this situation the Lord has given me. So I am performing that only. I am not the doer. So when I don't have the feeling of doer and the Lord has created this situation for me, so I'm just performing that. So Sarvarambha Parityagi. I'm not the starter of anything. That Lord is the starter. So I just got Sarvarambha Parityagi. I just given everything to him. So Sarvarambha Parityagi. Man apamanayo tulyas. There's one wo सच्चा इंसान वे चाहे करे निंदा कोई चाहे कोई गुणगान करे फूलों से सत्कार करे कांटों की चिंता न धरे मान और अपमान ही दोनों मान और अपमान ही दोनों जिसके लिए समान रे वो सच्चा इंसान रे वो सच्चा इंसान. So who is the real person who is not being affected by the man or apmana? Tulyaha, I am balanced in that. Mitra Ari Pakshayoho. Ari means my enemy and Mitra is my friend. So even with the friend and with the Shatru, with that enemy, I am equal. I am not having dvesh for that and I am not having raga for my friend. I am equal everywhere. So mana apmanayo tulya tulyo mitrayo pakshayo sarvarambha parityagi. That person calls Gunatita. So Bhagavan explained in these three shlokas what are the qualities of Gunatita. How you can be called for as Gunatita. The 26th shloka. Manchayo vyabhicharena bhakti yogena sevate sagunan samatityaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Mancha yo avyabhicharena. There are two things. Vyabhichari means I want this also, I want this also, I want this also. This is vyabhichari. I want everything. I'm distracted everywhere. But avyabhichari, I want only one thing. There was one lady fighting with her husband and they would keep fighting for 2-3 hours. And she was saying, even you have not given one sari in these 10 years of marriage. Not even a single sari. My all the clothes are teared now. What? I don't have anything to wear. She was keep fighting and shouting like that. So after some time, husband went to office. Okay, no problem. He will just shout. No problem. I will manage. Okay. So he left from there. So the neighbor was listening. The neighbor came there, and he given one sari. Sister, please take this. Because he was listening that she is shouting or that you have not given even one sari to me in these 10 years. So he taken one sari and he came there and with sister, he called sister only. Not anything else. Sister, take this sari. Now she said in loud words, if I will wear this sari given by him only, otherwise I will not wear. I will wear only tiered sari. So this is avyabhichari. Whatever I will take, I want from you only. So I will not everywhere go for yachna. I want money from you also. I want this from you also. I want from this you also. So I want everything from everywhere. If I will ask anything, if I need anything, I will ask that Parabrahma. You are there for me. You are here for me. Why I will go here and there asking for everything? No, I will not go. So manchayo avyabhicharena. Yogakshemam Vahamyam in 9th chapter, Bhagavan said, who's totally surrendering themselves to me and who are totally dependent on me only. So I will take their Yogakshema. So if I need anything, I will come to you. So if Bhagavan knows this, they will be having my Yogakshema. So manchayo avyabhicharena bhakti yogena sevate. Not only avyabhicharena, okay, I am here to ask everything from you. I am having devotion for you also. Not I will just keep taking everything. I have devotion also. Bhakti yogena sevate. They are serving with bhakti yoga. Sagunan samatityaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. They are crossing beyond these three gunas. Sagunan samatityaitan. Atityaitan. They have crossed these three gunas. Brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Becomes fit for the state of Brahman. They becomes that Brahman. If they have this Abhyabhichari bhakti for me and they are serving with devotion and they have crossed these three gunas, then they get this state to get myself, to get that oneself, that Brahman. Now the last sloka. Brahmano hi pratisthaham amritasya vyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasya ekantikasya cha. Brahmano hi pratisthaham. Paramatmana, Brahmana means Paramatma, that Paramatma, who is pratisthitaha. For I am the ground of that Brahman. I am the abode of that Brahman. So, Brahmano hi pratistham amritasya avyayasya cha. So, I am the immortal and the immutable. Amritasya avyayasya cha shashvatasya cha dharmasya sukhasya ekantikasya cha. So, shashvata means every time. Eternal, that dharma, shashvatasya cha dharmasya, from that eternal dharma and of perfect bliss, dharmasya sukhasya ekantikasya cha. They will get myself only. Brahmano hi pratistham. They are sitting in that Brahman, amritasya vyayasya cha, and with that immortality, with that dharma also, they will be one. Sukhasya ekantikasya cha. They will be one with that Ananda Swarupa, with that myself, that Satchidananda Swarupa. They will be having Tadatma with me. So Bhagavan explained the Gunatita Avastha, and who has crossed these three gunas and who is Abhyabhichari, who is having devotion for the Lord Krishna, they are fit for this state of Gunatita, and if they are Gunatita, they will be Akhandaikarasam. They will be one with me. They will not be separated from me. So we have completed 14th chapter. We have seen these three gunas in detail. Now we will do the Sankirtana. Just remember the Lord's Swarupa, how He is blessing us to get that state, to walk on that sadhana path. Let's do the Sankirtana for 2 minutes. Then we will start the question answer. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Jai Shri Krishna. Gopala Krishna Bhagwan ki jai.
Thank you, Didi. The embodied one who crosses and moves beyond these three gunas, out of which the body is evolved, it is freed from birth, death, decay, and pain, and attains immortality. Thank you, Didi, for the detailed analysis of the gunas and the gunatita, and for clearly explaining the simple formula that will not only give us peace and happiness in this world, but also puts us on a fast track to liberation. It's indeed a great pleasure and blessing to be here this wonderful evening and enrich ourselves with this knowledge. Now, Didi, with your permission, we shall start the question and answer session and request the
Yes, we can.
participants to come forward with your doubts, please. Please use the hand symbol so that you can be unmuted, and please switch on your videos also.
Yes, Himlata ji, please unmute yourself. Himlata ji.
And I think Hemlata ji is for prayer.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, Utpal ji, please unmute.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Mataji, Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna, please ask
Didi,
your
good
question.
evening. Didi, I am confused about the meanings of some words here from sloka
Okay.
number 19. Gunebhveshcho param vitti madbhavam sodigasati. What is the meaning of the word sodhi gatsati? Sodhi means
Saha adhigachati. This is the vigraha for this. And saha means that person. He. Adhigachati means attains. So that person attains something. So adhigachati is after sandhi. So saha adhigachati. This is the vigraha. Okay. So
gatsati means
adhigachati
to
is not the word. Yes, attaining something. Adhigachati.
And sodhi
Yes.
means
No, not
gatsati
sodhi.
means
Saha adhigachati. Saha.
adhigachati.
Yes. Saha means he.
Gatsati.
That person.
Oh, that person who crosses the three gunas.
Yes, exactly. They get the bhava of Lord only. Mad bhavam saha adhigachati. Okay.
Didi, from another sloka number 20,
Yes.
second, fourth line, Janma Middu Jara Dukhoir Bimukto Mrito Moshnut. Mrito,
Yes.
Mrit Moshnute means
No, not
Didi, what?
mrita. Amritam ashnute. This is
Amrita.
amritam. Yes. Vimuktaha amritam ashnute. This is the vigraha.
Amritam Moshnuti means
Amritam
Shnuti.
ashnute. Again, ashnute
Ashnuti.
means attaining, and amritam means immortality.
Immortality.
Ashnute means
I have
attaining
understood.
something. Again. Okay.
Attaining something.
Utpalji, as you are writing all the meaning of all the words, you can refer to Learngeeta. That will help you a lot. You will like it. Learngeeta 17 code published by Geeta Press. Okay? That is in Hindi, not in English, but that is a great book. If you are going word by word meaning, if you are trying to write word by word meaning, okay?
But I am here from Bangladesh. I am not right at this moment able to collect the Geeta.
No problem. You can order it online also. Otherwise, you can ask Vachan. Okay?
If I order it online, then it will reach to me here in Bangladesh. Will it reach to me here in Bangladesh? Mataji?
Yes. Anywhere.
And another meaning I am now asking you, I would like to request to tell me the meaning. Sloka
number?
23.
Yes, okay.
Guna Bhattanto Ityo Iyobo Tishtati Nengote.
Yaha avatishtati sa na ingate. This is the vigraha. Okay, so which words meaning you want to ask?
Iyobo Tishtati Nengote. Iyobo Tishtati means
Yaha avatishtati. Avatishtati means stays, self-centered, that person. Yaha, that person who. Okay, yaha avatishtati. Sa na ingate, who is self-centered and who is focused on something, focused on that. Na ingate, they never move from that. Okay?
Never move solo nengati means.
Now means now I am self-centered. I have got to know my Swarupa, real Swarupa, and I stay there. I dwell in that only. So I will not move from there. Okay? If I am Udasin, if I am keep practicing that, if I am Udasinavat Asino Gudaihi na vichalyate, and Gudas cannot move that person, yaha avadishtati na ingate. Lord is saying here, the person who's sitting like one indifferent, like Udasina, means not, I'm not doing partiality, being impartial. Okay? Unconcerned. That is Udasina. So sitting like one indifferent is not distracted by the three gunas, the Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. That person thinking that these three gunas alone act. Guna Guneshu Vartanta. These gunas are itself working and everything is happening. If someone is behaving bad, it means their tamoguna is working. If someone is behaving in good manner, it means satoguna is working. So like that, whatever is happening, I am saying all the three gunas are working. Guna guneshu vartanta. Okay, so all the gunas are guna vartanta iti eva yaha avadishtati sa na ingate. If I am saying everything like this, guna vartanta, all the gunas are only working, then I will never move from that state where I am, means my self-realization. Okay?
Oh, okay, Didi, thank you. And this is my last question from sloka number
Yes.
26.
26.
26.
Yes.
Mantra yo bebicharin bhakti yogon she bote. What is the meaning of the word yo bebicharin?
Yaha, me again referring to that person, and avyabhicharena. Avyabhichari means it is not flickering anymore. It stays. It is not
Eager,
moving. Okay?
eagerly devoted to
Yes,
Ishwar.
yes. Exactly.
Eagerly or passionately.
Avyabhichari. Vyabhichari means I am going everywhere for something. Avyabhichari
Bab-
means I am at one place. I'm
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
with that. Okay?
Yes,
Avyabhichari.
Babichar, the word Babisar has a bad meaning, or the
Yes,
person who
exactly. Huh.
to every.
In Shastras, it is referred for some wrong meanings, means bad things also.
Then
Okay?
I became at first surprised to see the word Babicharan what has the bad meaning, negative
Yes,
meaning.
at many places. Yes, 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 exactly. Some person is
And
doing Vyabhichara means he is performing some wrong deeds with some other people. Okay?
yeah, Abhabicharan, I mean, is not Babichari.
Yes, yes, it
And
is
last,
Avyabhichari.
what is the meaning of the word cho? Cho,
Cha
mancha.
means for and or adding to
And
something. Yes, and.
thank you, Didi, Mataji, Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri
Mata.
Krishna. Divyaji, please ask.
Divyaji next, yes.
Yes. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri
Jai
Krishna,
Shri
Divyaji,
Krishna.
please ask.
I'm sorry, children were coming. Yes.
No problem.
I have a question. Yes. When I do Ekadashi Vrat, like so far I was taking only water and no food. So is it okay?
What you were taking? Only?
Only only water. And for Nirjal, I did not take water. I took
That is
only
best. It's not like there is some question, there is some doubt. It's best if you are only taking water.
okay, it's best. But you know,
In
sometimes
Shastras, what is Ekadashi? Okay, you just complete your question.
no, sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting.
You complete your
continue.
question, then I
What
will
is
answer.
Ekadashi? Okay. But on some days, on few days, not all days, the next day morning when I wake up, I used to feel very like weak. Sometimes I went into like hypoglycemia. So then when I took sugar and water, I thought that am I breaking the fast or is it like in Shraddha Traya Vibhaga Yoga when Sri Krishna says we have tamasic type of vrat. So am I doing tamasic type of vrat? So then I have these questions because my sugar was dropping so much I'm not diabetic or anything, but I went into hypoglycemia, so that I started sweating and all. So I was thinking, maybe is it too much or too extreme? So
No.
I have this question.
For more than 2 years, I have done all the Ekadashi व्रत निर्जल without water. More than 2 years. I used to perform like that. So in Shastra, a Shastragya is you can drink 1 glass of water in Ekadashi Upvas. Just 1 glass. You can use Punjabi glass, that's fine, but just 1 glass of water. Not more than that. Okay, so that is Shastragya. Now it is up to you. You can do this upvasa, drinking the water, or if you are not able to do that also, then you can have some fruits. If you are not able to, means if you are still feeling hungry and you are not able to control that, then you can have some falahar, like we use falahari potatoes, and some peanuts, like that we eat that. So you can eat that also. And some people perform
Actually,
this upvasa, having food at one time. So whatever is your capacity, you can do. Okay, because upvasa is for us. Ekadashi is especially means for Lord. We are performing that for Papakshaya. So that's good. Okay. It is not like a tamasic upvasa. It is perfectly fine. And torturing ourselves sometimes, so we can control our mana. This is shama dama, like that. Okay.
oh, okay.
So it is
Didi, I
not
have one more
tamasika. If you are feeling weak also, that's fine.
Okay, okay, thank you. This is what I wanted to have the answer.
Yes.
Okay, because I didn't.
Yes.
Yes. I have one more question. When I do jap, like I want to do jap, is it which mantra is best? If I do Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, or Hare Sharanam, or which
You
mantra
have
is
taken
best?
Diksha from some guru or not?
I
Not
haven't.
yet. Okay. Then you should do one Nama Japa, or any Ram is best. What means in any situation, anytime you can do Ram Japa, Ram, doing Ram, or Ashtakshari, Shri Ram, Jai Ram, or you can do some Japa, whoever is your Ishta of that Lord. So if your Ishta
Sri
is
Krishna.
Lord Krishna, yes. If Shri Krishna, then some mantra of Lord Krishna. You are saying Hare Ram, it's fine. You can do that. Okay.
And how to take Diksha? You said from Guru. How to take that? I had
Mm, First, you have to decide from which guru you want to take Diksha. Then, according to their schedule, you can search when they are, means when the Diksha ceremony is being performed. You can ask the people, then you can go there and you can accept that. Okay. Diksha is very
and
important.
did it?
Having some guru is must in his life. Okay.
Yeah. You know, actually, I don't have any guru, but then I follow like Swamiji on like Gita Pariwar, plus I follow some different spiritual leaders on YouTube. So are they my guru? Is it like I have several gurus? How do I consider?
Yes, for now you have several gurus, but you must accept Diksha from one guru so that they will be guiding you on this spiritual path, and they perform so many anushthanas for their disciples. So that is for us. So we must have one guru from them. They are Diksha. So we should have one guru. And as you said, you are listening to them on YouTube. So listen as much as you can, and after listening, decide which guru you want to take Diksha. Okay? Listening to all the gurus and then see whose thoughts matches with you. Okay? Who you like more.
Didi. And one more thing, like I have been able to control like anger issues and all these things. Like at workplace, I don't get irritated anymore. I don't get angry and all. But then at home, like I have two boys. So with them, one is 8 year old, one is 12 years old. So I have to like scold them every day. I have to get angry. So I have to shout every day. So is it I am being tamasic, or I cannot not do it, because if I don't do it, then they will go the wrong path. Then
Now
I
see,
can't
whenever the situation comes, you have to judge yourself. Are you actually being angry on them, or you are just you are just presenting your anger in front of them? So how to judge? If while scolding them, you can turn your face and you can smile, then it is perfectly fine. If you cannot smile and you are actually angry on them, and you are actually having that sweat on your face and you are loudly shouting on them, then that is wrong. Being parents, we have to like present that anger in front of them. We have to show that anger in front of them, but not actually being angry. Okay, they are children. That is their nature. We were also in our childhood, we used to do that. And we used to also get scolded by our parents. That is fine. But I'm not actually angry. I'm just showing that anger to them to make them correct on some path or for something. So you just judge yourself. See if you can turn your face and you can smile. That anger is perfectly fine for you being a parent for your children. Okay?
Okay, Didi. Thank you, Didi.
Yeah, just
Narendra Singh. Narendra Singh ji, kindly unmute yourself.
Yes, Narendra ji.
Krishna, I am not hearing what. No, you are not audible to me. Am I audible?
You are audible.
Yes,
You are
Narendra
audible.
ji. We can hear you. You can remove your earphones. You can remove it. Taking out from the phone.
Yeah. Now,
फोन से निकाल दीजिए.
Siri, my question is, before I come to the original question, one, just you recited Rio, like this you recited just some time before. I want to know whether we should recite Hariom Saranam or Hariom Saranam Gacchami. Which one is correct? Hariom.
Krishnam Sharanam Gacchami. This is the popular one. And Hari Sharanam. This is something else. Okay? These all are Sankirtanas, just doing every time.
It will convey the meaning, the feelings, it will convey Hariom Saranam or whatever our God is there.
Hari Om is nothing. Hari Sharanam.
Hari Saranam.
Hari Om Sharanam is nothing. Hari Sharanam and Krishnam Sharanam Gacchami. This is also one Sankirtan.
One more, the original question I wanted to put before you. I am appearing this Jigyasu examination next time, this forthcoming 6th.
Okay.
How to prepare the line of action, how in minimum time, how can I prepare for that exam, Jigyasu exam?
See how the exam will be conducted. They will ask you the name of the chapter, then first shloka. So prepare it well. All the 3 chapters name and first shloka. Then they will ask you reciting 1 quarter. From the first part of the means, if there are 20 shlokas in a chapter, so starting 7 shlokas, middle 7 shlokas, and ending 7 shlokas. Like this in from 3 parts. From first part, they will recite 1 quarter, any shloka, and you have to complete that shloka and reciting another shloka after that. Okay, you have to complete that also. Then again, they will recite 1 quarter. You have to complete that shloka and recite the next shloka. Then from ending part also, they will recite 1 quarter, any of the shlokas, whichever they wish to ask. You have to complete that shloka, then reciting the next shloka also. This will be the formation of the exam. This will be the pattern of the exam. Okay. So now you have to prepare well. So just reciting the chapter many times and practicing with your children, with your wife, or anyone at your home. You can just ask them, you ask me these shlokas. You ask me from this chapter. You just recite any quarter and I will be reciting. Okay, so like that you can practice. Listening many times and reciting the shlokas with that audio, solo audio, that will help you. Okay? Just recite the chapter, closing your eyes, closing the book. Whenever you forget something, open the book and then again close it. So practice in this way.
Suvana Kaki is there to giving much help. Suvana Kaki.
Yes, solo audio will help you. Just recite with that audio. You are able to or not. If you fail also, no problem. Next time again you can attempt. Every month we have exams per Sunday. Okay?
First time preparation within 1 week.
You just give your exam. You just attempt that exam and whatever happens. Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. I will again prepare. It was just for my practice. I will again prepare and I will again give my exam. Okay? Yeah, okay. Jai Shri Krishna.
Next, Nandita ji, please unmute yourself. Nandita ji is also raising hand. Please unmute yourself.
Nandita ji, you can unmute. If you're not able to turn your video also, that's fine. Nandita ji, do you have any question?
Yes.
Yes.
Who have crossed the three gunas?
Sorry?
Who have crossed the three gunas? 19th sloka. 19th sloka. Samudbhavam sodhigacchati. Three gunas.
Madbhavam sodhigacchati.
Madbhavam. Yes. Madbhavam
Yes.
sodhigacchati. Who have crossed the three gunas? Swamiji.
There are
Lord.
people we can say, no, there are people like Shankaracharya. No, we have Lord Shankaracharya and Ramana Maharshi, we can say. Actually, crossing these three gunas, they are called Jivan Mukta, Jivan Mukta Mahatma. So we have Ramana Maharshi who has crossed all these three gunas. But not actually, we can say, because they have got that self-realization. But being in this body, being in this world, we cannot say directly crossing. So that is called Jivan Mukta Avastha. That stage is called Jivan Mukta. Okay. So they are called Jivan Mukta. Swamiji can be, but we are not the people. We cannot judge actually. We are too small for that.
No, not
Who can
general
judge? Who
people.
can? Sorry.
Not general
What?
people. General
General?
people is not crossed the three gunas.
General people, when the general people will cross this, they would no more be general. We cannot call them general actually. But Raman, whoever has crossed these three gunas, they were general only. They were common people only who has crossed. Now we remember them, Shankaracharya. At their time, at that period of time, they were also general people only, but they crossed it. So it is possible. It is not that it is not possible. It is impossible. It is possible for general people only, but who is walking with what speed? And we have the destination in front of us or not. That is our goal or not. Okay. If that is our goal, then we are going to achieve that. Okay. It is possible.
General people just cross the tamaguna, rajaguna. Yes.
First, these are the stairs actually. First, we have to cross that tamoguna, then rajoguna, then satoguna also.
Pasutta, manusatta, or devatta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Think,
exactly.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. I
We have
think
no more
all the
questions.
questions. Yeah.
I think all the questions are over. Thank you very much once again for your wonderful vivechan today and also for answering all the questions of our sadhaks with so much of patience. So it's very nice to hear all your answers. And now let us move forward with the next part. Now it's time to offer our sincere prayers at the lotus feet of Paramatma. So for the Prarthana, now I invite Hemlata ji from Andhra Pradesh. Teaching and singing devotional songs are Didi's favorite time pass. She is a technical assistant and co-trainer in L1, L2 and L3 batches and has been with Geeta Pariwar since June 2023. Didi, please continue with the Prarthana.
Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Vrajapriyam Dharma Samstapakam Veeram Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Yes, Krishna Didi.
Thank you so much for that wonderful Prarthana. Now, now I'll be failing in my duties if I don't do the next part. On behalf of Geeta Pariwar, I sincerely thank all the Geeta Sevis, our technical assistant Shri Suresh Vyas ji for hosting this session, and Nagamalleswari ji, Hemalata ji for the prayers, Rukmini ji for the Deep Prajwalan, and to all those Sevis who put in their heart and soul to make today's session an enjoyable and memorable one to all of us. We also extend our heartfelt gratitude to all of you, dear sadhaks, for attending this session and making it a great success. So with this, we would be ending this session. We will meet again same day, same time next week for Vivechan of yet another Adhyaya. Till then, please take care. Jai Shri Krishna to all of you. But before that, let us have the Samuhik chanting of Hanuman Chalisa at the end of the session. Request you all to please participate in this.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरन रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिंहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीनी बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोज सगावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर बल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
Jai Shri